Hey guys, okay, so today is going to be a different kind of video. It is a full face, one brand makeup look that I thought of, and it is going to be with the brand e.l.f. So, the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to cheat offhand real quick, and I don't have a concealer in e.l.f., so I'm just using my Wake Up Almay concealer. I need to get a concealer in e.l.f. so I can do better, but I don't have that many concealers because I like the ones that I have, and I just don't want to try new ones and not like them. So this just squeeze out a little bit, and I'm using my little mirror right here, but I'll try to do it sideways so you guys can still see. So I'm just putting this in a couple of places that I think I need it. Like so. And a little bit of my face has been like freaking out on me. I don't know what's going on. So now that we look like a strange tribal lady, we are going to get our concealer brush by e.l.f. and just kind of pat that in place, blend it out, and patting motions, make some funny faces. I actually use a couple of other products when concealing, like a couple of concealers, but since this was a full face, I didn't want to just overdo it too much with non-e.l.f. products since I was doing a full face, one brand. So alright, now we've got that concealed out and blended, not looking funny in any spots. We are going to take our e.l.f. foundation. Okay, so with our e.l.f. Flawless Foundation in the little pump, just pump a little bit out on our hand, and then get our this is not an e.l.f. brush because I don't have a e.l.f. Brush, so I need to get one. I really want a I don't know where it went. I don't have it out. It's just like the stipple brush. I really want an e.l.f. stipple brush, but I don't have one just yet, and they didn't have one when I went to the store. So just get that, and we're gonna just put that on our face. And this, let me tell you, this foundation smells like some rose perfume or something. I don't know, guys. And I know people are going to be like, why is she rubbing her foundation on? She should pat it. It's because I don't have a stipple brush, and this one is like flat, so it doesn't work well with patting motions. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, we're just gonna put this all over our face. Like this. And this is a new foundation that I'm trying. I just hauled it in, or it was like a guest feature on my beauty bundle video. If you haven't watched that, I'll leave it linked down below so you can. I just picked it up from Target. Make sure we blend it all out real good, like so, and cover all of our face. Make sure we do all that real good. Okay, so now that we've done that, let me find my little baby wipe that I had, and I lost it. Hold on. Okay, so now, once you have all of that blended on out, we're going to go ahead with our e.l.f. Mineral Pearls as our powder. And it's just these cool little pearls. There's all kinds of different little colors up in there. Whoops, and I slung one out on myself. Be careful with that. So, we're just going to kind of dab it around in there. And then we're going to take our brush. This is not an e.l.f. brush. This is just one I got from Amazon. I know, I'm not doing too well with the one brand all over face when it comes to the brushes, but I don't have a very big brush collection right now. I don't like trying new things when it comes to like spending money and buying new products, and then you don't like it, so then you got a brush that you don't like. So if you have any brushes you swear by, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll think about trying it out. So we're going to just put this all over our face. Like that. Let's close that up so we don't drop those everywhere. Like that. And then we're going to get our looking for my little brush. Okay. Get a little brush. This is just a Mary Kay mini brush. And then we're going to get our new quad, and we're going to get our e.l.f. blush palette in dark, and we're going to take this darkest one right here. Just get a little bit of that. Tap off the excess because these are really, really pigmented. And just dab that on right there. And then kind of blend it out like so. Turned our face red. We're gonna fix that though in a minute. Y'all probably thinking she look cray-cray right now. But we gonna fix it. That's how we work. We look like we just punched ourselves in the face. And we're gonna go back with our little pearls. We're gonna dab into them again. And then we're gonna just blend that on out. And then, let me close this first before I spill it everywhere. We're going to go in with our e.l.f. Glow Powder. Okay, so we're going to take our e.l.f. Glow Shimmer. I'm going to use it as a highlight. And what I like to do with loose powders, I'll show you. Tap off the lid so we don't spill it everywhere. And then okay, these come with like a film over it. I don't pull off that whole film because then the whole thing fills up with powder. I just take a bobby pin, toothpick, something, and poke a couple holes in it, and that's all. So then we're going to take this little shimmer powder with our mineral shimmer powder with the mineral brush, put it in there, and then tap it off. Take just a little bit, and we're going to just highlight right above where we put that and then right down the center of the nose, like so. Not a lot, just a little something something. Okay, so after we got the highlight on, I'm going to start with the eyes. We're going to take our e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer with the little doe foot applicator. We're just going to put it on the eye like so, and then just blend it out in like patting motions. Like that. And a little of this goes a long way, so you don't really have to like pack it on there. Just like that. Alright. Now, I like to use as a base, this is the e.l.f. Smudge Pot and Back to Basics. It's just a really pretty gold color. So I'll take just this brush, once again, just one I got from Amazon, and I'll just dip it into there. And then I like to just sweep it all on the lower lid. It is a cream, so it just kind of holds the shadows in place, makes them last a little longer. I don't do it so much for the color, but if you wanted to do it for the color, it is a beautiful gold shimmer, so you could work with that, but I really just use it as a creamy base to hold on shadows. So we're going to go ahead and do the other. Okay, so now that we got both of the eyes done with the Smudge Pot just on the lower lid, we're going to take the e.l.f. Prism Shadow Palette and Smoke. These beautiful, beautiful colors. We're going to do more of like a holiday. So I'm going to take this lovely green color, and let me get a brush, another one of my Amazon brushes, and I'm just going to put some of that on there. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of dab that in the center of the lid and kind of out. Like so. Let me do the other one. Okay, so now that we've got both eyes with the green, you know, just in the center of the eyes and out a little bit towards the corners, I'm going to take this beautiful, whoop, blinded you, purple color with a smaller brush, but flat. And once we got that on the brush, just kind of out on the outer part, and a little, let me see if I can scoot up, a little overlapped on that green. We put the green from here to here, and so now we're just going to go halfway on the green with that purple and on out and a little bit up on the crease like so. Let me do the other one. Okay, so once we've got the purple overlaid on that green, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow in Moonlight Serenade, and I love this baked eyeshadow. I hope it never runs out because I'll be sadly disappointed. So I'm just going to take this concealer brush, is what it says. It's by Bellaterra, but it's a very fluffy one, so I like to use it for eyeshadows. I don't like to use it for concealers. So I'm just going to take some of that, and I'm just going to do it on the inner corners, on top of the smudge pipe color, and then just a little over like that, because I also sweep this under my brow. Like this. So let me do the other one. Okay, so now that we've got that Moonlight color all right here and blended just a little bit into green and then up by the brow bone, I'm going to take one last color from that prism, and it's going to be this white one, and I'm going to take this e.l.f. Professional concealer brush again. I don't use brushes for what they told me to use them for. It's just this tiny little brush. I don't know what you're concealing with a tiny brush like that, but I'm just going to dip that into that white and put that on the inner corner by the tear duct, just to give it a little pop, like so. So that's all for that little palette. So here we are so far with the look. And then I like to take this e.l.f. waterproof shadow liner in taupe, and then kind of line the bottom. So let's see if I can do this. On camera, it's kind of hard to do. It's just to brighten up the eye, and then I do it a little on the outer corners. Like so, just to brighten up the eyes a little bit. So then we're going to take our e.l.f. liquid liner, and I love this one. It's my new favorite liquid liner. I love the applicator brush. It is so tiny, and you can see I kind of messed mine up, and there's like pieces sticking up. But I love this. If you're going to take it, it does a very, very fine line right against the lash line, which I love. So just like that. So let me do the other.